Yo, 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 what is going on? Happy Monday. Welcome to the Million Dollar Coach Show, where me, your host, Ryan McMorris, is here to make sure that you are on the right track and path to building your $1 million coaching business. No matter whether you are a brand new coach and you're looking to bring in your very first million, and you're just starting to figure out, like, all right, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to build my coaching business around. I want to build my coaching business the right way and launch it the right way, or whether you are a seasoned coach and you've been around for a while and you've already made your first million, or you're halfway there and you want to get to a place where you can scale your business to $1 million a year or $1 million a month. You're in the right place. All right. I'm here every single week for you to break down strategies that have worked for us in the past and work now, and they work for our clients. So my goal is to make sure that this week that you have a clear game plan on an action step that you can take to to make sure that you're moving towards that $1 million mark. All right. So today I'm going to be diving into just free coaching. I'm going to answer your questions. I'm going to review anything from you see I got my whiteboard up here. So I will review anything you got. All right. You got videos. You have social media accounts that you want reviewed. If you have funnel pages. Okay. If you want me to go over offers, again, I'm going to go over anything and everything that can help you get things going in the right direction for your business. All right. So let me make sure make sure I'm in the right place. Let's see if I am in the right place. All right. We're in the right place. It's just not showing up on my iPad, which I needed to. I'm on iPad. Give it to me. All right. So if you're just coming in, be sure to, let's see if I can do this on here. No, it's not going to let me. Be sure to comment below where you're coming in from. Be sure to comment below if you're watching live or the replay. And I'm going to try to get what I need to get up on here. But it's not letting me do it. So let's see if technology will work for me today. All right. There we go. Now it's working. Oops. Now it's working. There we go. All right. Blad Owl. Okay. So today I'm going to be going over live reviews. So if you want me to review any videos, any landing pages, any sales funnels, any pages, any links that you've got, anything that you are promoting today, my job is to go over it with you and for you so I can give you a clear idea of what needs to be updated, how to approach things a better way, what changes you need to make this week. Again, marketing and business is all about optimization. It's all about making sure that you can make moves that are going to move the needle slightly forward for you in the coming week. Business is not always about getting something perfect out the gate or having something always win out the gate. So you could have ad copy that you need looked over. You could have creative that you need looked over. We every Monday we have our meeting with our marketing team that we go over all of our ads. We go over all of our numbers. We look for things that we can improve and adjust. And even for us, like this past week, we were like, we saw some things that happened inside of our business organically this week. And so if we were to go over to Facebook, we saw that there was one post on Facebook that happened to do really well. Okay. And this is what I want to help you with this week is looking for things that we can improve and help and get reviewed for you. So if you have a landing page, a sales page, a social media account that you want me to look over, then just let me know in the comment section. I will look it over and we'll go over live marketing reviews live today. So just for instance, we looked back at this post in particular. Okay. So what we did was we noticed that this one post that we put up 5 days ago organically, it did really well. And all it said was, no one is teaching that one of the fastest ways to grow and monetize on TikTok is by using Facebook. And so what happens is we look at this and we're like, all right, you know what? Let's go and let's make this a Facebook ad. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a screenshot of this and we're going to turn this into a Facebook ad. Okay. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to Canva and we're going to create 4 different variations of that same copy. Okay. So we're going to log into our Canva account and let me log into the right one here. Okay. So what I want you to see is like, this is how you can take one thing and turn it into multiple things so you can scale and grow and continue to test things that work. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to say, you know what, this worked really well organically. Okay. So I'm going to take a screenshot of that and then I'm going to turn this in to our marketing team, who's going to start running this as a piece of creative for a Facebook ad. Okay. But then I'm going to also go over to Canva and I'm going to just type in Instagram. Okay. And I'm going to do the Instagram square. And I'm literally just going to go to text and I'm going to get that text put in. Okay. So now I'm going to put that text in. Okay. And we're going to dismiss that. Okay. So now what I can do is I can take that same text and I can put a picture against what we've already got. Okay. So I'm going to say, I'm going to take, let's just grab a simple picture here. So let's just say I'm going to take this one and we're going to put this as the top. Okay. And all of a sudden I've got a new ad, right? So again, I take something, and if you've got, like I said, today, guys, if you've got anything that you want reviewed, okay, if there is a video that you want reviewed, if there's a social media account that you want reviewed, if there's funnel pages, offers, if you want me to go over your website, I know a lot of people like when I go over website reviews, and I'll lay out like, hey, this is what you need to put on your website. This is what the website needs to look like in order to convert. This is what we need to adjust. Again, guys, when we do these live marketing reviews, all you got to do is just post your stuff in the comment section, or let me know what you want me to look up. I'll go look it up. If you're watching the replay, then just post whatever you got and I'll save it for the next time. And we'll go over these reviews. Okay. So again, post what you got in the comment section and I will go through it. Okay. I know that one of the things that we were getting asked this weekend, we did a masterclass for chiropractors this weekend, and a lot of people were asking, what are the profile videos that need to be pinned to the top? Okay, so we'll open up Instagram, and I'll give you guys some ideas around what videos should be pinned to the top. I would highly suggest that a lot of times it's going to be the same videos that we pin to the top of Instagram as we pin the same videos to the top of Facebook. Okay. So just really quick, let me know who's on live with me. That way we can see what reviews we can get out of our live viewers today. All right. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop back over here to Canva. I've got this one already set. So I'm going to save that one. Okay. And then I'm going to open up a new one, and I may just go over to my design templates and see what see what's coming up on the design templates. But, let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. And then, like I said, all I can do is I can create the TikTok download from this, or the download that we have from this one. Okay. I can also create one just like this. I'm going to replace that page and boom. So now I can easily create things that that I can use later. What's up, Rich? I'm here. What's up, Ryan? What's going on, man? Good to see you. All right. So today we're doing live marketing reviews. Okay. I know that Rich, I spoke to you over the weekend a little bit about some things around your coaching business, right? And one of the things that I mentioned to Rich around getting to a place where you're building that $1 million coaching business is monetizing the audience that you have right now. Okay. For instance, I know one thing about Rich. Rich was a network marketer for almost 20 years, right? So you have an audience right now who is probably a network marketing audience. Okay. And if I'm reviewing anybody's coaching business from the beginning, so Rich let me know he's in the beginning stages of launching his business. Okay. Think anytime you're launching anything, okay, your money is the audience. Okay. Your audience is essentially your ATM machine. Okay. And you have an offer, right? And what we want to do is we want to make sure that the offer, let's just call this my offer, okay, and the audience problem, okay. When we're launching a coaching business, you're going to look at one of two things. Number one, you're going to look at the problem and you're going to look at the person, okay. And if you look at Rich's audience, or if I looked at Rich's audience, the people are going to be network marketers, right? And a lot of them are going to be in a very particular company. And one of the things that Rich let me know was I don't want to work with network marketers. I don't want to do consulting for them. I want to work with this particular person. So he's saying, hey, I want to work with a different person over here, right? But the problem is, and we don't know this for sure, but I would ask Rich this, is who is the audience? Is this new person the person that, are they in your audience yet? And again, the answer is probably no, because you haven't been intentionally building that audience with that person over for 20 years, right? So you know that the audience is going to be this network marketing audience, right? So the thing that I would do in Rich's scenario is focus on the problem, okay? Instead of focusing on the person, if you focus on the problem, then what's going to happen is I'm going to start getting testimonials and I'm going to start working with this person, but I'm solving a very specific problem because this new person has the same problem, but this is the ideal person that I want. So if I can just take this audience, show them that I can solve that, find the ones that have the same problem as this person, then I'm going to find the fastest way to create money out of that audience. Okay. I'm going to get the best people that are in my audience. I'm going to find the ones that have the same problem as the ones that of the person that I want to attract in my life and in my business. Okay. Once I do that, I'm going to not only put money in my pocket, but now I'm going to grab testimonials and I'm going to grab case studies from these people, okay, that are going to attract these people. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense so far, just by popping a number 1 in the comment section. Okay, just to pop a number 1 in the comment section, because I feel like a lot of people, they'll skip this. This is a very important step when it comes to monetizing any audience. And if you skip this step, then what you're going to do is you're going to start talking to your audience now as if they're the audience that you want to create, and they're two different people. You know what I mean? So this is what we have to do. And once we do that, then we can have the money, we have the testimonials, we have the case studies to then go say, you know what, all right, I can go build a new audience. Because the fastest way to build a new audience is usually with paid advertising. Because I can say, all right, I'm going to take $100 today, and Facebook will then say, yo, if you give me $100, I'll put whatever you want me to put in front of 10,000 people. Okay. And so if I know that I could take $100, so 10,000 divided by 100 is, is 100. So basically, if I take 10,000 impressions, it's literally costing me like, $1 per impression. Okay. And then I get my clicks, and then I start to build the data that I need, that I know, like, all right, it cost me $1,000 to create a customer. Well, if it cost me $1,000 to create a customer, and my customer pays me $3,000 or $5,000 or $10,000 for consulting, like, I literally have a 10x on my ad spend, if that makes sense. Okay, guys. So again, what we need to do to look back and make sure that we're doing the right things is, one, like if I'm evaluating Rich's social media, okay. So if I were to head over to Facebook, and I were just to do a quick eval on Rich, okay. So I'm going to pop in Rich, and we'll pop him in. I think launching with my network marketing audience would be a great start. Let's see. I think launching with my network marketing audience would be a great start. I have a funnel builder that I want to use, help them get more sales and create other streams of income. That is what the funnel looks like. Make money with rich.com. All right. So we'll head over to makemoneywithrich.com. Okay. Tired of struggling financially? Learn a very simple way to grow an amazing income from home. Okay. So here's the way that I would So here's the thing. One, you got to get really clear on the problem that these network marketers have. Okay. So I would not see, again, it's got to be the same problem that your ideal audience has. Now, the ideal audience that you said you wanted to work with was these business owners, 6-figure business owners that want to scale to 7 figures and all these things, right? So the first thing that I see here is, why would I talk to someone like they're struggling financially? Okay. Especially if I know on the back end, I want them to pay me $1,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 in consulting or coaching. Why would I talk to them as if they don't have that money? Give me a number 2 in the comments if that makes sense to anyone watching this. Okay. Again, if we want our audience to spend money with us, and especially a significant amount of money, why the hell would I talk to them like they're broke? Okay. So there's some things in here that I would fix on the funnel. Okay. Let's opt into the funnel and let's see what's going on. What are you using? Is this in, is this in Go High Level? So we're going to do testing email at Gmail. All right. Let's see what you got here. All in one. Okay, so it looks like this is affiliate product, right? Learning the world's first all-in-one digital business is the new, smarter, faster way to step into an insanely profitable business online. So you can Home Business Academy. Okay, so someone clicks here. So is this your product or an affiliate product? Okay, so this is it looks like an affiliate product, Home Business Academy. Okay, so let's see. So the thing that I think is missing is context to the funnel. Okay. Um, Typically with something that's an affiliate that you're an affiliate of. Okay. What I would do is I would create some bridge page. Okay. So this is just kind of affiliate marketing 101 is typically an affiliate product. If we start over here, typically affiliate product is going to have some type of sales page, right? That's what gets you. Okay. They say, hey, we've already got everything in place, so there's no fulfillment. You just drive traffic to the sales page, and we'll pay you a percentage, right? That's how affiliate marketing works. But if in order to get people to the sales page, it's not just about getting them to the sales page, it's about getting people to a sales page in the right mindset. Okay. So, number one, we want to get them there. Okay. Number two, we need to get them there in the right context, in the right mindset. Okay. Does that make sense? Pop number three, if that makes sense. Okay. So in order to do that, that's where I'm going to create some type of bridge page. Okay. That bridge page is going to have like a short video on it. It's going to have, a short explanation, and it's creating the place of like, all right, I know what I'm about to see next. Okay. That's what I don't see in this funnel. Okay. So I get to this page, right? But I got to make sure that I control what someone is thinking when they get to this page. So if I were here, one, I would create a little more context in my headline. And I would ask yourself, is this the same product that you would use for the ideal audience that you're looking to have in your coaching business? Okay. I've been doing this a long time, and I would probably vouch to say that like there's probably some if let me put it this way. Okay. Your goal that you said you wanted to achieve was to launch a coaching business, and you wanted to do a particular service and offer for a particular client, right? My question is this affiliate offer the same thing that you would offer that client? Okay. If the answer is yes, then great. If the answer is no, then then I would you probably got some slight discrepancies there. Okay. So if we're going backwards, okay, let's bring this back up. All right. And let me know if you're getting value from this. Just let me know in the comments just by popping the word value in. It is helpful. All right. So first thing that's missing inside of this, Rich, is I would put a bridge page. Okay. And then you've got your landing page. Okay. The landing page, obviously, I think we kind of talked about it. We need to change up the headline on that landing page because it's just not clear. And then if I'm going to go into detail on here, again, I'm talking about the problem in a way that people really can resonate with, like, yo, this guy gets it. Okay. I don't know who you are, right? So like, tell me who you are. And again, I'm not trying to create landing pages that, have like a ton of information on them and just are blocking people from opting in. I want people to opt in. So a lot of times I'm not going to put, a ton of information, but I do want to put that information on the bridge page, right? So it's like things like getting to know Rich. I want to know who you are. And then it's like you're going to increase the chances of you being one of the better affiliates if you create that bridge page. So again, I think there's some updates that we can put on the landing page that will help the opt-in. But at the end of the day, how do we get people to this page? Okay. We get people to this page by with our content, right? and you already know who the audience is. So you have a network marketing audience. No, the bridge page is going to be actually the second thing. Well, technically, if we were looking at like the first thing they see, Rich, is, let's move this down. I'm gonna move this down a little bit. That way I can create a little better context for you, okay? Because I really want you to see the first thing that someone sees is going to be your social media content. In this context, we're talking about Facebook. There's other things: Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn. There's other things, right? But in this context, the first thing that they see is social media content. The second thing that they see is either going to be like some conversation, but the conversation is going to lead to the landing page. Okay. From the landing page, that's when they need to hit that bridge page. Okay. That bridge page is extremely important because it's going to set up conversions for that affiliate sales page. Give me number 4 if that makes sense. Anybody watching, pop a number 4 down if that makes sense, because I want you to see the full scope of like what a lead sees. Okay, so in between here, I'll call this 1A. That's usually going to be some kind of like social media conversation, DM, whatever. Okay, a lot of times the content may make people just go to your profile and click a link, which is fine, and then they would end up on that landing page. But if we were to go back and review like a post like this is kind of one of those just kind of family posts, and that's great. That's fine. This is a Veterans Day thing, so that's fine too. And then updated profile picture. So if I were evaluating this in terms of like launching a coaching business, here's something that I would do, especially if you got a little cash. All right, I would get a VA and I would say, hey, this post right here, where a lot of people came out, they liked it, they commented on it. I would get a VA and I would have that person go through this post and put them on like a spreadsheet or some shit like that. Okay. Why? Because I want to see where my money is. Okay. So if I put those people on a spreadsheet or something, I can like see who are the top 50 people in here, top 100 people, top 250, something like that. Okay. We go back down 2 days ago. This is kind of still in the veterans kind of stuff. So this is funny too. So again, I would have him do the same, or have him or her do the same thing here. Okay. And then as we scroll, okay. So what I would say is missing from here is a market research post. Okay. So let's expand on this a little bit. All right. So we all know that the first thing that somebody sees is the content, right? So we just scroll over here and we say, all right, let's expand on the content. One thing that I'm going to put these in a box real quick. That way we can say what we're talking about is on Facebook, and you could use this somewhere else if you want. But I'm going to do a market research post. Okay. I'm going to do some kind of like story post, and I'm going to do some type of anticipation. Oh man, yeah, I would. So if you were, let's just pretend Rich is one of our clients. One of the first things that we do with a client is we go through audience evaluation. Okay. One of the best ways that we do audience evaluation is by doing what we call like a market research week. Okay. So everybody put that in the comment section. Market Research Week. Okay. This Market Research Week allows us to essentially funnel down what's happening on social media. So we could say, all right, I need to funnel down from all 5,000 friends to the top 500 that interact. And here are my top 100 who are going to turn into my next 10 to 20 clients. And if I get 10 to 20 clients that pay me anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 for like a beta offer that we roll out, you could fuck around and make $100,000 by doing this shit right. You know, like give me a number 5 if that makes sense. Okay. So a lot of times, you know, we want to do these charts and say, all right, if we fuck around enough, then it allows us to find out more, right? Because it's like we just go over here, okay? And we realize that now that I've got this set up the right way, that means if I fuck around enough, then on the find out chart, okay, it's just going to continue to go up from there, right? Right? Do we all understand that? Right? So again, just realize that the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. But you got to fuck around the right places, okay? And that's why we do that Market Research Week. So you can fuck around in the right places, okay? So legit, once we do this market research post, it's going to basically get a ton of engagement in the right mindset of like, ooh, okay, I'm down. Let's talk to me about this. And then if you tell the story around how you spent 20 years in network marketing and got to the top of the company, you just consulted for free, and I want to help like people like legit start, but I hated the fact that like they never let me start my own business. They never let me get paid to consult. They never let me do anything on the side, and it made me sick. And I want to make sure that if you're in the network marketing space, that no matter what happens to your company, if it shuts down, you're like good for life, right? You've got your own business that you own. And I would create that story, right? And that's going to open the door for this conversation. And if you talk about a problem that, again, your network marketers have, that the same problem that these other businesses would have, again, I'm going to create awareness of a problem. And what this is going to do is it's going to create my hot list. Okay. And then I can create an offer kind of for those people. And then when I have that offer, that's going to push me back to making sure that the landing page that I have and the headline and all the things that I have on that page align with the offer. So when they get to the bridge page and the affiliate sales page, it all makes sense. Okay. Now I'm gonna lean into one more thing. Okay. I'm gonna lean into one more thing that I feel like is looked over 1,000% in the affiliate marketing space. Okay. I'm all for just driving people to the sales page. Okay. But eventually, while I'm driving traffic here and it's converting or whatever, on the back end, here's what I would be doing. Okay. And let me know if this makes sense, because sometimes it makes sense for people. Sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't make sense, you're probably not ready for it. If it does make sense, then we need to talk. But typically, if I'm building an affiliate offer and I want to build, let's just say like, I want to make money as an affiliate in something. Okay. I want to make money as an affiliate. Okay. I'm still going to offer my own product first. Okay. I'm going to say that again. If my goal is to make an affiliate, is to become an affiliate of something, I'm still going to offer my own product first. Okay. So, what do you mean by that, Ryan? So, if I have a coaching offer, then a coaching offer comes down to 3 things. It's a promise of where you're going to take me, a framework of how we're going to get there is usually 1 to 3 steps, and then the offer deliverables. And usually you're working with somebody for like 3 months, right? So, okay, cool. What are you going to do for me from month one to 3 months? Okay. What's happening in that 12-week period? So we'll call that actually instead of 1 to 3 months, we're going to call it a 12-week period. All right. 12 weeks. So let's just say you got this coaching offer and they're going to pay you, let's just say $2,000, okay, for the coaching offer. Now, over the course of that 12 weeks, there's like a framework of like what happens all the way down to week 12. And let's just say that you're coaching people on how to start their own business. Okay. So you go through week 1 and like that's just like getting their mindset right. And then week 2 is like, getting their skill set, off the table and you're coaching them. And then week 3, it's like, all right, I need to like set up a business. Right. So then week 3 is where I would like fit in. Hey, you need this program, this affiliate, that whatever the thing is, Home Business Academy. And it's part of the offer. Okay. So like you've got all these other steps, but like all home business offer is just filling in the gap of your framework. Okay. And in the beginning, you may say like, hey, all you got to do is buy Home Business Academy or whatever. And you're going to get all this coaching thing for free. Okay. But maybe you have to buy at like the highest package. Okay. And what I want you to understand that's happening here is like affiliate marketers, a lot of times they're like just so adamant about like just driving traffic to other people's thing that they never focus on themselves. And I would say that that's the trap that you got caught in the network marketing space. Is like you're still building somebody else's thing as an affiliate. Okay. So if I'm a fitness person and I'm in the MLM or like I'm in MLM or some shit, right? And I'd say, hey, I still want to create network marketing income, but I just want to like drive traffic to the product. Okay, great. Well, in a fitness offer, you're likely going to have to talk about supplements in one of these things, right? In one of these steps, you're going to talk about supplements somewhere, right? So because it's part of the steps in the framework to the offer, it becomes an inevitable piece of the steps. And because it's an inevitable piece, they're not going to question buying it. Does that make sense? Like you have to put affiliate offers in spaces where they never question buying it because it's just the next step. Okay. So like if we have an offer and it's called SaaS Academy, how we built our ad agency to $1 million. And there's steps on how to do that over the 12 weeks. I'm going to show you how we built a 7-figure advertising agency. And this is how you can do the same thing. Okay, great. Well, there's tools that we use with our clients and for ourselves and whatever, right? So if I want to be an affiliate of one and I say, hey, step 6 is you got to set up some kind of tracking metric. And they're like, oh, well, you're right. That does make a lot of sense. So what are my tracking metric options? Well, here are the 3 options that we chose from, and here's the one that we recommend. We use it today. Do you think they're not going to buy it and they just use our affiliate link? Like that's how it works. Okay. So give me a number 6, if that makes sense. And that's all I got. That's all the time I got. I gotta roll out of here. I hope you enjoyed Free Coaching Monday on the $1 Million Coach Show. If you have any questions, feel free to post your questions in this thread. You can post your questions in the Facebook group. We always answer questions. We even answer some of them with Loom videos because we are here to create your $1 Million coaching business. If you by chance happen to want a free coaching call with our team, it's a clarity call. It's a free 15-minute call. And all we're here to do is just lay out. Nothing's for sale. It's a 15-minute call to make sure that you can become aware of the problems in your business that you may not be aware of now. Okay. And to create clarity around where your business is headed and the goals that you have for your business. If that call is great and it goes well, then move on to a game plan call where our team will literally lay out a plan on how to solve the problems and a plan for how to hit those goals. Okay. But that first free 15-minute call is literally just to create clarity around the problems that you may have. It's one thing to keep going in business every single day. Like, imagine this. Imagine if Rich keeps going in business every single day, not being aware of the problems that are going on this landing page or inside this funnel or inside of this content. And that's why we have these clarity calls. All right. Just pop the word impact in. That way, when our team goes back through here, they can see who wants a call or not. Okay. So Jen, just comment the word impact, and then our team will they'll sweep through here. They'll reach out to you and they'll get you on the calendar for this week. All right, my friends. Hope you have an amazing day. Hope you got value from this, and we'll see you next Monday on the $1 Million Coach Show.